Hi, Barun. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Lovely. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, Barun, tell us, how has life been treating you post Mayor or Mr. Right?
Not bad. I can't complain.
We're going to talk about all your projects that you're working on because I believe there are so many. And then we have some fan questions from Twitter and also a rapid fire. Is that okay?
That's all right.
Talk to me about this short movie that you did with Kritika, Dry Dreams. So, how did
Yeah.
that all come about for you?
One of my friends is a casting director, so he's friends with Hanish, and Hanish requested him to ask me to do the film. And I heard it, and I was like, okay, that's pretty wacky. Let's do it.
Do you think that there should be more short movies like that?
I do. But then again, see, what matters actually in the industry is how you make your revenues back when you make a good short or a long film, so that you can carry on making them. But there's no certain way of releasing a short film and having it make its money back. So that's why it's a difficult proposition.
Now, also in that movie, there's a lot of fan questions that came through that there was a scar on your torso. A lot of people are wondering what happened.
Oh, right. Right below my left abdomen, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, I can't remember. I think I had an accident or something. It was a very minor thing. And I crashed myself. It was a pretty long scratch, yeah.
Let's move on to your next projects. Let's talk about Tu Mera Sunday, which I believe was previously known as Juhu Beach United. Is that correct?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so first tell us why the name change. What happened?
Oh, it's a hilarious complication which I'm not going to get to because it then gets complicated with the board and stuff.
Okay, fine.
So let's just say that we didn't get the approval for the name.
Okay, fine. Tu Hai Mera Sunday. What's the meaning behind this title?
See, a lot of people have been asking me this, but the whole point of the film and in the titling it "Tu Hai Mera Sunday" is the reason for it, and it'll only come about. One can comprehend that only once you see the film.
Fine.
Yeah, it's like you're my holiday, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. But I got it. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Tell us a vibe about the movie because, of course, we've got Shahana Goswami you're working with as well. So what's the vibe of the movie?
It's basically about a love story, and it's about this generation coming of age. Our director is trying to tell a lot of things to this country that are unreasonable with the ways we are, you know. So I am just hoping that there's a lot of aspects of the film. There's five friends. There's a girl who has, and then there's a boy, and there's multiple love stories and stuff. But I really want what I want to come across. I mean, what I want should come across from the film is the nuances of the film, where the director is trying to teach the country a lesson where the social conditions in the country are not very effective, social, secular, and stuff. Yeah, these are very little nuances. And I actually also very convinced with those kind of things. What he's trying to say. The vibe of the film is young, and all the actors are awesome actors to work with. It's not a very filmy take, neither in the direction point of view nor the performance point of view, which is what I love the most. So I'm hoping it's going to be breezy. No one was trying too hard. So I hope that comes across. Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun. So do we have a release date for Tu Hai Mera Sunday yet?
Not really. Not right now. We're going to be looking at early next year.
Now let's move on to Satra Ko Shadi. This, of course, produced by John Abraham. What's he like as a producer?
Whatever times I've met him either at the office or at the shoot because I was shooting with him. So to me, at the shoot, he was like a co-actor instead of a producer who was also be okay to waste time laughing in the middle of the shots and not worried about the production at certain times. So he's a pretty chilled out guy.
And your co-star is Sapna Babi. Now, what is she like to work with?
She's very nice to work with. I mean, I think, I don't know. It's obviously the combination of the people around you that also matter, I'm sure. But she is nice and free to work with. She comes with no ego or tantrum. So that's pretty refreshing for a very young girl, is what I mean.
And is it true that Satra Ko Shadi Hai, does it really have over like 50 actors?
Yeah, it does.
It does? Oh, wow.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, and not one or two. I mean, There is introduction of around 50 characters in the first 15 minutes of the film. So it's not that some character is not important or anything like that. So I think there's a total of 52 actors, 52 or 55, I think.
Was it kind of like complicated to do the scenes, or does each character have its own scene, or how is it working?
There was nothing close to complicated. I think I have this blessing from God. I don't come across complicated a lot because this script also, it was a lot of people and everything, but I think everyone knew the job very well. And Arshad has a very, he's pretty, streamline things pretty well and had rule outs every now and then. And he would know when a difficult day was coming ahead, so he'd brief everyone the day before so that everyone takes the stuff seriously. It was pretty nice, actually. Yeah, it was a good directorial ventures.
How nice. And do we have a release date for Satra Ko Shadi or not yet?
Not yet. That too is going to be it's going to be sometime soon that we'll have the date.
There are also a lot of questions coming in for your other movie, 22 Yards. What's the status on that?
We're still, we're in the middle of schedules for that one. We've not completed filming it yet. So we're looking at the next schedule in September.
Okay, so what's the whole subject of this movie and what's your character like in this?
I play a cricket agent in that film. Like, not a coach, but an agent. The guy who figures out the monies and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a new aspect. Yeah. I before I was told the story, actually, I didn't know there was a concept of cricket agents in India. So yeah, it's the story of ups and downs, the lives of a cricketer, a cricket agent, and a psychologist, and the backdrop is cricket.
It seems like you've got quite a variety of genres for your movies that you're doing. Which one would you say is the closest to your heart?
I've been involved in 22 Yards since the scripting process, so it's been a very long time. So that's why I think it is very close to my heart. With Tu Hai Mera Sunday, I had such a fabulous time with the whole crew. I made a few very good friends. So that's why that is very close to my heart. And I'm not being diplomatic. I just, I'm telling you the truth. I have a lot of expectations from Satra Ko Shadi. Yeah, let's see.
Now, we're going to move on to some Twitter questions from your fans. Like, your fans have been going insane. Like, I've had a flood of questions for you. So I've compiled a few from them. And there's a question asking, is there anything other than acting that you would do?
I actually, to be honest with you, I always thought that I was not good enough to do anything.
Oh.
I got lucky that I became an actor, and people apparently like me. So
They love you.
I really don't know what I would do to make it.
Barun, they love you, not just like you.
Yeah, I'm sure, I'm very certain. I'm very certain that they do. But I actually really don't know what I would do. I don't know if I'd be able to make a living out of being a football coach or no, but that's what I would have liked to do.
Oh.
But, living in a city like Mumbai, you can't really live off it.
Next question is, why are you not so active on Twitter? And this was a very popular question, by the way. I think your fans want some interaction from you,
I'm very sure. Even my friends ask me, why did I get onto Twitter?
Yeah.
So I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know what to write. I like this conversation happened on the steps of Tu Hai Mera Sunday also, and people were like, why did you get on Twitter? In case you...
You know what you should do? Can I give you an idea? Hello?
Kind of conversation that happened this... Hello?
Yes, no. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can, yeah. Go on.
So these are the conversations we had on the set of Tu Hai Mera Sunday, as I was saying, and a lot of people kept asking me, why did you get on Twitter? So I said people wanted me to get onto Twitter. I was assuming that when I get on Twitter, I have to be active only at the times when my professional information is coming out, because obviously no one wants to know what's going on in my personal life.
Are you mad? You are mad, Barun. Everybody wants to know what boxes you're wearing, what food you're eating, what's your favorite color, how's your hairstyle today.
Really
Trust
doubt
me.
that, to be honest.
Oh, no. Believe you me, I'm 1,000% sure. Trust me. You know your fans.
I'm sure, but I'm not that kind of... I don't believe in vanity much, and I don't believe in discussing what clothes I'm wearing, and I really think it's what a redundant process.
But can I give you an idea? Can I tell you something that you should do with your fans? You should do a Q&A session with them. So let them ask you questions and you just do quick answers. And it just has to be 5-10 minutes, and believe me, they'll be really, really happy. Trust me.
Yeah, I think I should do something with that sort.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Now, there's a book that one of your fans has made for you, Tanvi Datta. It's called Being Sobti. Now, have you read it? And I think they're quite curious to know what you think about that book.
Well, honestly, I have it, but I haven't read it so far. Just because, it's an adoring fact that someone would want to write a book on you. I just think I've not done anything so far for anyone to write a book on me yet.
Oh, you
and
have.
I don't even know from, no, not really. I mean, I just, all I want to say is for someone to have made the effort and taken out the time to write on someone's life, I mean, it's very endearing. I mean, I don't know what to say, really.
Oh.
And to be honest with you, I think I've not been able to come to terms with it.
That's very overwhelming. Quick, rapid fire, we're going to move on to. Is there a book that you're currently reading?
My director for my film, Two Mera Sunday, gave me a book called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's a pretty fat book, so not been able to finish it yet.
Your favorite color?
I love grey and black.
Mm-hmm.
Black of color.
Okay. Sanaya Irani or Shehnaz Treasurywala?
How can you ask that?
I just did. And you have to answer it.
Sanaya is a darling friend, yeah. Obviously Sanaya, but Shehnaz is a very good friend too. I mean, I've spent so much time with Sanaya.
And your favorite cuisine?
Oh, these days, I'd say Japanese.
Me too. Favorite holiday destination?
I haven't done that for a little while now, but I'd say Maldives.
Okay, lovely. And your current favorite Hindi song?
I'm listening to this old song that was redone by somebody called Ye Mera Deewana Bana.
Just touching back to Sanaya, I wanted to ask you, are you watching Jhalak Dikhla Ja Reloaded?
Of course.
Oh, excellent. So I'm guessing and I'm assuming that you are totally voting for Sanaya.
I'm sure that she's not even expecting that because she knows what a lazy bum I am. But I'm rooting for her, of course. And Pashmeen keeps telling everyone that vote for her.
Oh,
my wife. I mean. So,
yes, that is
that's really
lovely.
fine. Yeah.
And there was something else I was going to ask you. मैं भूल गई, मेरे दिमाग से Oh, yeah, that's it. Are we going to see you on TV anytime soon, or is it just movies that you're focusing on?
Not really. Nothing of that sort. I mean, actually, looking up, since the time I started whatever films I've done, I realized that when you're doing television, there's some belongingness. With films, you hop one to another. With television, you belong to a television. So I'm talking to a producer friend of mine. Mm-hmm. We're trying to develop something that we can make a franchisee out of. Keep coming back with that every year for, let's say, 2 or 3 months or something of that sort. I'm just hoping it works out.
How nice. Me too. Fingers crossed. Yeah. And finally, Barun, before I let you go, I want you to give a message to your fans, not just in India, not just in the UK, but worldwide. I've had messages from Russia, from Morocco, your Arab fans, Greece, literally worldwide. So a big message for them because the love that they have shown you is pretty immense.
I think all I'd want to say is that I also really like the way I act. So I was thinking the other day actually that I have not seen myself act for such a long time now because when I'm shooting, for whatever I'm shooting, I never go back to the monitor and see what I've done. The director says it's okay, let it be. So I've not seen myself work for such a long time. So I was thinking there's people that really like me and they waited for so long. What should I do? So I think all I want to tell all of these people is that I've let go of a lot of stuff and I've picked up whatever bits and pieces that I've got because I like them. Because I've done that so far, the quality of work that I've done is pretty high. I know it's not come out yet, but when it does, I'm very sure that you're going to be proud that you were associated with me at some time. And I'm very sorry for not being active on Twitter.
How sweet. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth the wait as well.
I hope so.
Oh, Barun, thank you so much. It was so nice talking to you.
Same here.
And come to London soon. Any London plans?
Not right now. A little caught up right now, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. All right, Barun, take it easy and good luck with everything.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.